Alright, since me and my friend have no more theories left on the tank for today, we're going to do something a little different. Ranking every single Fnaf game from Fnaf 1 all the way to Secret of the Mimic, which both of us have now played a little bit of. I will start us off with Fnaf 1. A pretty basic game, yet it gets the job done in terms of the story. It's really like a basic game for the start of FNAF, but it was 2014. What can you expect from Scott Cawthon when he had just made a game about Chipper and a beaver company? But the story put everything out there for the start. Overall, since it's not really much of a game, it's more of a story plot, but it's a game still. I'm giving it an 8.5 because it was a solid start. Now
I'll do 9.
We're on FNAF 2. You're up.
Alright. FNAF 2. Now, this game I thought was really cool whenever I was younger, purely because of the mask.
Pretty good feature.
Yes. Yes, the mask. And also I thought the puppet was balls out creepy. Oh, and also there was Foxy. Not Mangle. Withered Foxy.
A very good character.
A very annoying one as well.
Yeah. That's the only thing you get.
Overall, I give this game an 8.5.
Pretty solid starts, but let's get into a drop in quality in my personal opinion. FNAF
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do it based off of how the game's released. FNAF 3. FNAF 3.
Yeah, that one's a little bit of a letdown.
FNAF 3 only had one real animatronic, which is Springtrap, because all the other ones are phantoms, which gave you jump scares just to bring up.
Just to lead up to them.
It was basically there just to bring your heart rate up until you get jump scared.
Yeah.
But I thought the phantoms were incredibly annoying because they weren't really there to do anything but jump scare you. And Springtrap's jump scare was quite frankly goofy. And apparently, if you didn't know, Scott Cawthon was actually ending the franchise there, but due to how much hate the third game got compared to the first two, he stuck around and made possibly his scariest game. But in my personal opinion, wait, I'm going to give this game a lower rating, and I'm going to give it a 7.5. A C.
I give it 4.
That is incredibly harsh, but FNAF 4, take it away.
FNAF 4, oh my god, it gave me nightmares as a freaking child.
Hence what the animatronics names are.
Jesus Christ, those guys were creepy. Anyway, the creepiest in my opinion is either Marionette or Nightmare Fredbear. The game was pretty interesting because you're not in an office like you usually are. You're in a children's bedroom, and that was kind of a lead away. But what it lacked in offices, and more than made up for, in a child getting its head crushed.
Was that the bite of 87?
Hence Markiplier's meme. And no, Markiplier, that was the bite of 83.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. 87 was, I'm pretty sure, the one of Foxy, right?
No, Mangle.
Oh,
Mangle biting someone's frontal lobe off. Yes, I am nitpicky about the specifics. Bite me.
No one's going to. Anyways, what would you give the rating?
For rating, I would give it an 8.5. Holy crap, it was terrifying. Swear to God, I think I had one of those Markiplier moments, one where it's like, you know, the first night's never usually that bad, and then just immediate jump scare.
Now, with that being said, let's go into one of the more technology advanced.
Technological.
Okay.
Sorry, my friend has trouble with words sometimes.
Okay, Melvin. Anyways,
Captain Underpants, man. Captain Underpants.
Yeah, if you know you know. If you don't, what was your childhood? But FNAF 5 had some more technologically advanced animatronics with the faceplates and all. I will say, those are very loud jump scares. When it
I
sounds
didn't like them.
Yeah, they were like, ah! And in all honesty,
I didn't like Funtime Freddy. He looked scary to me.
Still or did?
He did.
Okay.
Now he just looks goofy to me.
But anyways, it gave you some mini games explaining the background and essentially showing that, well, there can't be an animatronic without it being a child inside of it.
Yep.
But it was the soul of Elizabeth Afton, if you didn't know.
But the rest were actually powered by just its pure metal.
Yeah.
That's a theory I have.
Well, yeah, we can do some of the theories later on. But back to the game. The game was fun, and there's actually some more to it other than checking for animatronics and surviving till 6.
Oh yeah, there was it's like a whole kind of like a campaign thing. Like you're doing one puzzle and then the other is a completely different one. I actually kind of liked that.
It was your first it was the first really open game, and it had some of the better mechanics of the 2010s games. Anyways, I'm going to give this game a 9. This actually very much improved whatever FNAF 3 did, and it actually improved the FNAF 4 in terms of gameplay.
It also had the infamous custom night.
Oh yeah.
Which you wouldn't expect for that game, but it did.
Yeah. Anyways, FNAF 6, everybody. This is Rowan.
FNAF 6. And it's by its other name, Pizzeria Simulator. I honestly thought this game all out was pretty good. The animatronics looked creepy. Lefty, you still haunt my nightmares. Hold on, wait. What was it, Burn Trap, or what was that spring trap called?
Scrap Trap.
Scrap Trap, that's it. Scrap Trap looked, his arm looked like his arm looked like a mini blade to me.
I don't even refer to him as any trap. I call him Jimmy Neutron from now on because his forehead is bigger than the observable universe.
Yeah, how did that happen? Did someone just slip in some humanal animatronic growth serum or something to his forehead?
It was like the super forehead enhancer.
Anyway, yeah, overall, I thought the idea of making your own pizzeria, that is a very cool concept in my opinion.
Yep, as a person who enjoys tycoons and who likes FNAF, this was cool. And especially because it was made by Scott. Not a fan game.
All the tycoons I'm used to were made by either Roblox or Fortnite. The Fortnite ones kind of sucked more than the Roblox ones.
There's some that were better, but most of them were not good.
Yeah. Yep. Overall, I give this game a good old 9.5.
Yep. Next game is
But wait. Before you introduce the next game, can I just call something out real quick?
Sure.
Scrap Baby. Why does she have a freaking lobster claw and roller skates?
Well, the roller skates make sense, but the lobster claw? Who put you swim under the water? Okay. Enough said of that. Moving on to technically not a sequel to any of the games. It feels like a separate game, which really temporarily ends off William's reign of terror. I'm talking about Ultimate Custom Night, of course.
Oh, there's a theory out there that we're going to cover soon. That you're actually playing as William.
That's actually a very likely theory, but that's for another video.
That it's very well William Afton's personal health.
Yeah. Ultimate Custom Night is It's very different.
Calvin, puppet.
I know. It's a very different game than the rest. It's it is best represented to be William's eternal hell for killing all the kids, and it's basically controlled by Golden Freddy all the time.
Cassidy.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Overall, Ultimate Custom Night was, I think it maybe either was or is still free on the Steam store. That's how I got it. And playing 50-20 mode, I died in 7 seconds, which is why I'm never playing the game again. Giving this game a 7. You're up next.
Never played it.
You're up next with Fnaf AR. No, Fnaf Help Wanted.
Help Wanted, yeah. I own that on my VR headset. God, it is terrifying.
Yeah, I haven't really got past the parts and service mode when I got jump scared, and I haven't come back to it yet.
Oh, parts and service is actually my favorite.
Oh, I agree. I played FNAF 1 as well, like the FNAF 1 map, and I
got
back to it.
You want to know something cool about that? If you stick your head out during through the door, if you stick your head out in the door, Foxy will jump scare you. Yep, I've tried that because I wanted to wander through the pizzeria.
If only. Anyways, back to you.
I give this game a good old 9.5.
Yep, it's Scott's one of many new features to FNAF. Getting the scare of FNAF, but in the eyes of the night guard.
Yep.
Next up was
a technician or child or any Fazbear representative, really.
Next up is a bit of a weird game that released on mobile. I'm talking about FNAF AR. This game currently is on the Google Play Store when I look at it, but it may just have been removed. I don't know.
Yep.
This game
I'm sorry, you go.
Okay. This game was odd because whenever I played it, it was quite a bit of times laggy. And by the time I was actually able to get the mission done, my game had to restart. With that being anyways, with that being said, I really can't give this game higher than a 6.5.
Played a little bit. 5.
An interesting attempt, but it didn't really go anywhere in terms of the FNAF new stuff. Anyways, you're up with FNAF Help Wanted 2.
Help Wanted 2. Never played it myself. Seems pretty cool though. Okay. Seems pretty cool. It has Speak.
The only
if you enjoyed the
big thing I remember from Help Wanted 2 is the story, which is helping ruin. Even though
thanks for the support.
It released in like 2023, and what's it called? Ooh, Rowan coins.
Oh yay!
There's a mangle head.
Let's claim it. Yes.
Sorry about that. So, with that being said, I wanted to really helped a Ruin story, because it released in like 2022 or 3. But, yeah. What were you saying, Ron?
I don't really know a heck ton lot about this game. I think it's pretty cool. It has some social location stuff, and it also has some help. No, not Help Wanted. That's the game. Security breach stuff. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah. Which leads me. What would you rate it?
Just from pure looks, 8.
Well, how about this? I will be nice and I will give you security breach to talk about, but that I get Ruin and Secret of the Mimic. A deal?
Okay. Alright, security breach. I thought the game was really cool. Like a cool concept. It performed.
Glitchy.
Which, hey, can you really blame them? I mean, glitch trap is mentioned on there, so
Yeah, but other than like the wordplay, it was glitchy because it was the first time Fnaf had ever done anything like this. It was I don't want to say open world, but a more open experience than all the other games.
Don't forget
Sorry
to
about
like
that. You
and
can
favorite the
continue.
game. It really
yeah.
helps us keep creating content.
Anyway,
Thanks for the support.
so yeah, the game is pretty cool in my opinion. But like he said, pretty laggy. Glamrock Chica, I hate you.
Justifiable.
I like. I love. I love Burn Trap. I don't know why. It's his design I like. For some reason, William Afton's my favorite character purely in design. By design, I mean look.
Yeah.
But my question is, how the frick is he back? And the frickin'... Well, we all know that the security breach place was what bulldozed over the Fnaf 6 place and placed on top there. Someone thought it was good. Someone thought it was a good idea at first.
And those who did that are out $20.
Yeah. Now, Calvin, that actually gives me an idea for a theory, but I need to give my rating first. The rating I give for this is me being generous, 8.5.
Interesting
Behind you,
rating.
behind you.
I would give it that's actually the rating for most of these games, because it's not an A, but it's not a C. It's a high B for most of these games.
Got him.
How did I die?
How'd you die?
Good question. Anyways, I'll be taking the rest of these over, starting with the game I haven't played yet, but I've heard it's good. Let's talk about Ruin. Ruin is essentially given a lot of background by Help Wanted 2, as he mentioned. And so from what I've heard, it is cool. I like seeing all the like animatronics damaged from what Gregory did and stuff like that. But overall, from what I've seen and all like the different ending stuff, I would say that the game looks to be like a good 7.5. Again, it's a DLC, so it's not gonna give the highest rating. But yeah, I give it a 7.5. Any thoughts? Rowan? Hello?
Me no half thoughts.
Neither of us. Anyways, speaking of a game we have played, let's talk about the most recent installment. That game was Secret of the Mimic, which is a prequel to every single game for that.